Oop, let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. Let's go back. Greetings. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace. Greetings, greetings. Grand rising, grand rising. Peace, beloveds. Hi, everyone. Hmm. One of them days. One of them days. Grand rising. Peace. Peace, beloveds. All right. Let's get off. Start this whole morning off right. Grand awakening. Mhm. Ashe. Grand rising, grand awakening. Good arising. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I hope everybody's weekend was amazing, wonderful, all that good stuff. I thought I was gonna get on here after our event yesterday. Ain't happen. Ain't happen. Ain't happen. Sister was tired. Sister was tired. By the time I finished doing everything, it was like, we not doing no reading tonight. My body was not having it. No, no, no. So let's see what today's word is. Oh, we on one this morning. Hold on. It's your third time? Ashe, welcome, welcome. Oh, Korea, Tori. Hey, baby. You in Korea? My daughter love it out there. She loves Korea. She's not there right now. She's stationed in Washington right now, but it's one of her favorite places. Okay, okay. Yeah, we coming out of a cycle. We coming out of a cycle. Hold on, I'm trying not to. Look at you coming out of a cycle. Let's see. I might have should do it. All moon cards. I say. Hmm. All right, let's get into this reading, y'all. Let's get into this reading. Seems real interesting. All right, the Guardian card is coming up. The Guardian card is coming up. And so that Guardian card is all about, no, you're not on this journey by yourself. You always got us. So even when you cut people off, even when the universe seems like it's moving everybody out your way, even when it seems that the world is tumbling down, that's who you still have, your guardians and your ancestors and your spirit guides, all the spiritual realm coming in to save you and help you and guide you. All right. They are already aligning everything it is, and they've always been with you every step of the way. So you should never doubt or second guess what their purpose is and what they're going to do for you. Don't try to rush these situations. A lot of y'all is trying to push and force and overly worry about what is manifesting moving forward. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about what's coming because you already good. You already good. You are on the right track. Just don't try to force it. Be still. Allow the universe to do what it is that they're going to do. Because it will, I promise you, They will always be working on your behalf. They got you. When they think that you need to be, you ain't got enough fire under your ass, trust and believe. They will put some under there. All right. You are creating your own discord. You are in battle with yourself right now. And there's a lot of energy that's going on that's going to trigger not only you being mad at yourself right now, but you being mad at other people. So you got to be real mindful of why these triggers and this root is coming up. Why is this confusion coming up? Why is this battle coming up? All right. You can have some choices that you need to make. And it's not um, a choice of something simple. This is almost like, am I going to walk in my divine self or am I going to walk in my lower self? I hate using the word lower, but my past self. That's what I'm going to use. Am I going to walk in my light, the evolution of who I am? Or am I going to walk in the old me? And a lot of us go through this. And a lot of the decisions that we make tend to come from that battle of the old you and the evolution of you. Let the old you die. Why they still here? Why they still here? They don't even serve a purpose no more. Let them die. R.I.P. That's what you're supposed to be doing. All right. The bottom of the deck says always operate from your higher perspective. So see your card. This is a time of heightened sensitivity. A lot of y'all should be feeling like some heightened, even if you didn't feel like you were in tune with your psychic abilities. This is a time frame where the veil is thin. All right. This is a time frame where you should be having like really vivid, intense dreams. I'm a little tired of them myself. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. I'm a little tired of my dreams right now. But very vivid dreams. All right. You should be having like visions. You should be seeing messages left and right because this is going to be the time frame. And if you already got in tune with it, it's gonna be on swell right now. Like it should be really crazy right now for y'all. So you got to pay attention to what's going on and use this to your benefit. Use this to the best of your ability. This is your higher self that's trying to come out. This is your connection to source, the closest thing that you're going to get. All right. So this is a time frame where you use that energy and say, how am I navigating this journey better so I can get rid of the old me? So I can always be operating in the higher me. All right. I'm trying to decide if I want to use this. No, I'm gonna wait on that one. So the moon card says the end of a tough cycle approaches. This is coming. It's a full moon in Capricorn. I love that it's a full moon in Capricorn. Um, this is the energy of saying, hey, you've been going through some stuff. You might have been at battle with yourself. You might have been at a tug of war with yourself. You might have been going just through like one minute you doing good and the next minute one day you meditating and the next day you eating chicken. I don't know. You just like one day you in the midst of your routine and you getting up and you meditating and you doing your altar work and you burning your candles and your incense and shit. And then the next day you like over there in Ratchetville. I don't know. I don't know what you got going on over there. But this is a time frame where this should start to, you know, be more of like it's very easy for you to walk in your higher self. It's very easy for you to get to a certain evolution. It's almost second nature. It's almost to the point, and it should be to the point now. It should be to the point now that you are in a space where it's like, I don't even want to go. I don't even want to do that old stuff no more. Like you don't even enjoy it like you used to. I don't even enjoy. There's been plenty of times. Look, as the church folks say, I done backslid. I done backslid into some old ways, and I just be like, this ain't even like it used to be. It ain't even fun like it used to be. Like this, I done wasted. I done wasted. Look, I done wasted my cheat day on this. I done wasted. I can't do this no more. I can't. Only thing I'm probably not like, no, I'm still like the food. Every once in a while, I hit something on the food and I'll be like, let me go detox this out of my system. I'm just saying. So you gotta know that this time where it's seeming like you had struggle is gone. Now it's getting ready to come to an end. It's going to come to a point where you're just gonna be like, I can't even do that no more. And this is why I waited. I'm glad I waited on the support card. Huh? Anyway, if you are feeling like, this is a harder journey, because it can be a hard journey. It's not an easy journey. Get support. I always tell y'all, connect with your tribe, connect with your people who are like you. Find people who have the same likes, the same aspiration, who are walking the same journey. That means you're gonna have to get out. Go to some events. You don't never know who you're gonna run into. Go do some things that are going to put you in the circle of influence to keep you on track. Because that's what it's really about. Go, because join in. This is about getting out. This is about socializing, networking, going and doing some things that you probably would be sitting at home talking about. Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna stay in the house tonight. No, go do something. Do something out of your norm, maybe even. This might not even be something that you normally would do, but this is a time frame where you need to do something so you can have some support throughout this transition, support throughout this journey, so you don't be feeling like you on the journey by yourself. Because even though your ancestors and your spirit guides and everybody is here, sometimes this journey, like I said, it'll feel like it's a lonely one, but it's not. So if you are not strong enough to pull on their support and their energy and them helping you through this dynamic, listen, you better go some damn where and make you some friends. Make you some friends. There's a lot of people that are like minded. Trust and believe me. They are. Okay? They are. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. And I get it because I'm the same way, y'all. I swear my friends got to a point where they don't even call me no more. My family don't even call me. They used to always call me like if they, getting ready to do something in the city. Most of my cousins, they don't even stay here, but they'll be like, oh, we're going to all go out, or oh, they coming up and we're going to do this. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm working. Y'all know I work for myself, right? So if I really wanted to rearrange my schedule, I probably could. Well, nah, to my defense, sometimes they just be telling me like that. They not hidden. So this is all about perception too, y'all. You have to understand and speak it into existence. A lot of times we'll feel like, oh, it ain't no my, like I used to say that too, like especially about Charlotte. I used to be like, it ain't no cultural folks. It be fake hotels. I'll stay calling somebody a hotel. It be fake hotels here. Like I used to be like, I'm sad that like I don't like nobody in Charlotte. Now I'm like I meet so many people and I've run into so many wonderful spirits that I take people where they're at. Sometimes we be trying to force people to be, on a whole nother level, or we feel like they're supposed to be. I am in a space now. I embrace people for where they're at in their journey. So they could just be starting out. They could have been on a journey 40 years. Wherever they're at, I sit there and I still learn and I still am going to be in a space of appreciating that it's somebody that is still like on the journey. They awake, you know, they awake. Because a lot of times people be sleep as hell. They be sleep, Lord, they be sleep. So all right, that's all my soapbox. I ain't got a lot for y'all today. I think I spent most of my day preaching yesterday. Kind of, sort of, not really. I didn't do a lot of preaching yesterday. Shay, let's do us a crystal card before I jump into reading. I did pin my cash up at the bottom. If you would like a reading this morning, I am going to. It's new moon time, new moon. So y'all know I'm getting ready to like rev up on these readings for the new moon. So if you would like a reading, my cash app is pinned at the bottom. You need to put your name in the question mark box beside the comments. The question mark box beside the comments. For me to keep track of everyone, all that good stuff. All right. Right. As above, so below. I'm just saying. Are you ready to transform your life and create happiness? Are you ready to release the suffering and ignorance? Determine the root of your suffering and observe rigid thought patterns. Embrace inner peace and mindfulness and practice honesty and compassion as you release the old, worn out perspective of yourself and of life. Open yourself up to greater happiness. I love these crystal cards. They be like really wrapping up everything I just said. Okay, so the Dalai Lama, the 14th Dalai Lama, let's be clear, is I recognize the impermanence of all life and release the associated suffering. I am open and receptive to all that is good. It is normal for me to experience great happiness in my life. I choose to embody peace and compassion. I am liberated, which means I'm free. All right, eyes free now. So this is about, breaking yourself from that psychology, breaking yourself from that space of, I'm stuck. Like, stop being stuck. Stop being in an energy that you know is not serving you. Why are you still trying to be your old self? You thought that was cute. Then what, you been experiencing some craziness, and when I don't like being in unknown situations. I don't. And now I don't know if this side is better though. Cause now when I do dumb shit, I like catch it so quick. Like before I would do dumb shit and it would be way after the fact that I realized that I did something dumb. Now I do dumb shit and I catch it right in the middle of me doing the dumb. Yeah. And then I'll be sitting there like, oh, that was dumb as hell. That was a pattern. That was a cycle. Like I acknowledge it like as I'm doing it. Literally. Like that was some dumb ass. Okay. We still doing it. I'm still learning it. Oh, I got it this time, bro. That's how they've been doing me lately over this last year. Oh, that's the cycle. Whew. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not doing that one no more. No more. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. All right. Everyday difficulties. All right. Great help balancing the limitless inner dimensions. Exactly. Exactly, Rastafari. Rastafari. Come on through with these words. I feel like the everyday challenges, and it's really still about perception. Are we viewing them as challenges and difficulties? A lot of times they are beautiful, beautiful lessons just waiting for us to walk into our arrival and walk into our higher self. And the crazy part is, you know, when we really start to change the perspective and not operate out of fear, you'll handle your situations a little bit differently. Like even when I'm doing something and I realize, oh, wait a minute, that's a response from fear. Why am I acting like this? Why did I just go through a whole little phase of this particular emotion? Why? And most of the time it's because that's a fear response. That was a fear response. I'm in anxiety. I'm worried about some shit that ain't even happened yet. I done made a whole damn dynamic that ain't even happened. Can we get to once? Can we get to tomorrow? Not even the next. Can we get to tomorrow? Before you done turned this whole situation into the woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Why? 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 Why you doing it? For what? Share. All right, Tori, let's get it. If you would like a reading, make sure that you put your name in the question mark. Do not DM me while I'm on here. Question mark box at the bottom of the page. It's a question mark box right beside the comments. I might have time to do a couple this morning. A couple. I can get a couple in. All right, I can get a couple, but you have to put your name in that question mark box so I can keep track. Mhm. Shay. Tori, what you doing in Korea? You stay in Korea? That's your home? Greetings. Peace, beloved. Mmm. Tori, y'all, your car is popping. Army. That's what my daughter is in. Army. Mm. Who your goddess card? You're welcome. Ashe. Ashe. I'm glad I can help. Yeah, I just knew. I was like, oh, I can get on here right after the thing. Chill. It was not happening. All right, let's get into these cards, y'all. This is for Tori. All right, so the first card that comes out, peace beloved. The first card come out is the Hangman card. The Hangman card is really, really like it's a couple cards that mean trust the universe, but this is really like waiting for the message from the universe. If you don't know which way to go, specifically when it comes to past dynamics, be still. There's a time to be still. Don't move forward. Don't go backwards. Just sit your behind still and wait. Okay? If it's something that you really, really got to get the answer to, or you really got to make a move on it right now, then this is the time where you need to go sit at the altar or sit in a sacred space and say, let me really decipher what it is that I need to do. Let me really get into a space of asking the ancestors to give me direct guidance and clarity on this particular situation, okay, beloved? But the biggest thing I want to say is right now is a time to be still. All right. It's a time to be still. You got to trust the universe in here like 500 times. So let me say that. The Fool card, still about trusting the universe, knowing that it's still going to be based off of your perspective. How are you looking at this situation? How are you looking at this dynamic? How are you looking at life in general? Okay. Are you looking at it like the glass is half full? Well, half full or half empty? All right. Are you looking at it as there's darkness behind you or there's always something? You know how somebody just got the woe is me, or damn, I always have this happen or I always have to go through this. This is that dynamic, beloved. I am always having to experience something. I'm always, damn, as soon as I get this, then somebody come and take that shit away. You can't have that perspective. You got to have the perspective that there's always something beneficial. There's always something glorious. Like the card that we had for the actual rise and reading. It's like I know that I walk in a life of abundance. There's always going to be good things and goodwill that's going to come to me. Everything that I attract, that's what you need to really be in. Like the energy of I attract all positivity. I attract abundance. I attract healthy relationships. I attract opportunities. Okay. That perspective is going to be really good. I feel like you've already started shifting your perspective and you've been operating in more of your positive self because this is in the present position. You've been operating in your positive energy instead of your negative energy. And that positive energy obviously is getting ready to bring in some fruition for your ass. This card right here is talking about travel, like having to go away from home. And I feel like this is why I asked you, what were you doing in Korea? This is about having to leave home, going away to other places in order for you to get these streams of income, getting ideals, getting other dynamics, okay? This is a whole nother, like, this on my earth. It's about, like, I'm not in my comfort zone, but because I'm not in my comfort zone, I'm able to see stuff differently. I'm able to operate differently. I'm able to be inventive, creative, and come up with these streams, these new businesses. So there's some new businesses or some new ideas that you should be coming up with here that's gonna create some money. Oh, I got your money upside down. It's gonna create some money, okay? This is long time success. This is like stable ground success. in anything that you do. Okay, these both came out at the same time, so that's why I know it's got to be connected to you traveling, beloved. Whatever it is that you're doing, hey, beloved, whatever it is that you're doing, the things that you're coming up with, you need to be writing them down, even if you can't walk, out, execute them right now. That's why that Be Still card is popping up. Even though you can't execute them right now, trust and believe they gonna be profitable. And when I said your money is popping, your money game right now popping, boo. All right. So then your moon card says prosperity lies ahead. Keep moving forward in what it is that you're doing. Whatever it is you're doing, you own it. And it's the new moon in Taurus. Y'all know Taurus about that money, about luxury, about bringing stuff in. Taurus energy will bring you some money in. All right. This will bring you some money in. So when prosperity lies ahead, it's telling you, you get ready to come in. It's the new moon. This new moon right here, you need to be setting the intentions. You need to be, look, focus intentions is your goddess card. You need to be having focused, direct attention on what it is, your ideals and your visions and what you want to see come into fruition. Because this is going to be the time where you're going to see a major transformation within this next moon cycle. I promise you, I feel it. Like this is an amazing week, especially for my Leo babies. This is an amazing week for y'all to really get into some intention work and really see some things unfold in your life. Like this is a great week for us. For us. We's a team. We together. This is a great time. It says, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will always make the mark. That's just like, you got to be focused, boo. Don't let nobody get you distracted. Don't let nobody get you off track. Don't let nobody sit there and try to tell you that you ain't supposed to be doing this or like, whatever. Mm-mm. Even if you're not feeling good and you sick, you need to be laying in the bed trying to recover, but still writing something that's going towards your business, still emailing your customer base, doing whatever it is that you need to do in order to keep your business profitable because you are in a cycle. All right. You are in a cycle. So this energy, okay, I'm gonna address this in a minute. Okay. It says start delegating. There is gonna come a time, beloved. It says ask others. On here, say ask others, including Green Terra, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. This is a time to delegate. This is a time with your business in particular to ask for help. To ask for even if it ain't for with your business, because sometimes I know I'm real funny about who do stuff for my business. But if it's in your personal life, ask for help. Get people to like chip in and help you do certain things so you can be fully focused on what this dynamic is. I'm telling you, it's getting ready to shift and you might, and I really, really feel like you about to have to hire some people. All right. You about to have to hire some people. You about to have to hire you a crew to help you with what it is that you're doing. There's getting ready to be some shifting going on, boo. You about to be in some CEO mode. I'm telling you. Relationship is coming up in here. So relationship dynamics always mean that there's a shift happening in your relationships. Okay. Yes, delegate, boo. You said in your office, delegate. You need to start telling people like, you need to do this. And you need to start putting that weight load on somebody else. That ain't your shit. I stay talking about that ain't my shit. No. You can have that one back, bro. Hold on. I want to read this one. It says relationship dynamics. This card indicates that there have been some changes in one or more of your relationships with your family, friends, or a romantic partner. There, there's a sense that you have less in common and are growing apart. This may be because you are now more sensitive and more conscious of your feelings when you were when you're with those certain people. Perhaps in the past you numbed your emotions and awareness, and now your feelings are awake. The most important relationship of all is with yourself. So, do you need to take care of your feelings and the needs in your situation? Yes, relationships involve compromise, but ultimately, if you are denying yourself happiness, this will have a negative impact on the relationships. So this is about like really taking the time to say, I need to pay attention. Okay, you're going through a separation. You need to pay attention to your shit. This is about you loving on you, you focusing on you, you being very intentional to your well-being. Okay, you being intentional to your well-being. The Tiger Iron is why I know that this is together. These two cards were together. It says, are you drawn to standing up for yourself and your own personal truth? Are you a champion for yourself? Are you becoming a champion for others? Follow the guidance of your dreams, visions, and messages from the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. Position yourself to do what needs to be done in order to set boundaries and create well being for yourself and others. The Joan of Arc is your saint. I am grounded and I'm focused. I have plenty of energy and time to accomplish what I need and what I want to get done. I am confident in my abilities. My strength shines through all that I do. I stand in my truth and I maintain my ground. Listen, Linda. Tori, this is a time that you supposed to be like, nah, I gotta set these is the parameters. This is my boundaries. I'm about to level up because I'm focused on my business. I got money coming in from all dynamics. Look, international money, regular money, like whatever, it's coming in from all them. You cannot be like, don't be distracted. Don't let this situation get you off track, okay? Focus, intention. No matter what, like you need to, I want you to have this tattooed on your forehead right now. Focus, intention. I am not doing nothing. When I say nothing, but focusing on what it is, I'm focusing on my bag. What? I can't hear you because you ain't talking money. I'm focused on my bag. That's how you need to be, for real. We got a bad connection. We got a bad connection. I'm focused on my bag. Don't fall victim to no craziness right now. Make sure that the energy that you put out, I forgot the bottom of the deck over here was the karma card. The energy that you put out, the thoughts that you put out is what you're going to bring back to you. So be very mindful of how you're thinking. Send love and light to that man or to your your partner. Send love and light to your partner, okay, or ex-partner since you're going through a separation. Don't worry about, anything. Operate in your own healing. Make sure that you're still sending them love and light, that they heal and they get whatever they need to get together. All right. So you can continue to focus on what it is that you need to focus on. What you don't want to do is create nothing that's going to be stagnant in your energy. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time to be stagnant. We ain't got time. You got shit to do, child. You got shit to do. All right. I say you got it though. I'm proud of you. Hold on. I'm trying to. Oh, I just read that. Somebody said their daughter is mixed up with the wrong people. Listen, the biggest thing that keep running in my mind. You're welcome, beloved. Um, and I swear, this is my new book that I'm promoting, Mastery of Love. I just told the girls yesterday, I was like, I done read that book like 3, 4 times. It's probably like my whatever time reading the same book. And I don't know, it hit different this time because there's so much stuff that I'm picking up from this particular dynamic. It's so much that I'm picking up. And what I'm getting from this one is crazy, literally. Um, so what it really helped me with, especially right now, because I feel like my daughter she not listening. Um, and it's my oldest. And I even though I say it, this is their journey, but it's hard sometimes when you be feeling like, man, I just want you not to walk into the walls that I walked into. I'm trying to prevent you from making the mistakes that I made. Listen, This is their journey. All right. You have to know that you have instilled the right lessons, the right love, the right guidance in them to make the right choices and decisions. And the one thing that we also got to get into a space of is allowing them to experience this journey the best way that they're supposed to experience it. Stop feeling like you got to project your fears, okay, your dynamics, your past, your cycles, and your behaviors and your patterns on your children. Don't do that. You'll have your kids not wanting to do stuff because you don't want to do it or you were scared to do it or whatever the case may be. Or maybe you made the wrong choices. Maybe you were the one that was heavily influenced by their surroundings. One of the things that I can always say about my daughter, she's always hung around some questionable people. But what I can say, she ain't never did nothing crazy. Like she's never did, like she always stood very firm in who she was. She was like, okay, that's what y'all doing. I'm still going to be firm in what I am doing. Like, if y'all want to smoke weed, y'all can smoke weed. I'm not doing that. It's stupid. Why y'all smoking? Okay? My baby always been in a certain space where it's just like, that don't make sense. Why y'all doing that? She always been the one that she stands in uh her own power, no matter what. She's always had a very nonchalant. So you have to trust your children to do what it is that they're going to do. Children, grandchildren, whoever they may be. Trust them to do what it is that they want to do because it's their journey. They just came through you as a portal. They was just using you, okay? You was just a portal. You gave the gift, you gave whatever insight you needed to give, and now it's time for you to sit your ass down. Allow them to experience their journey. Quit being controlling. You can give, and then my thing is, I'll give a word of advice, especially if she comes to me. I'll give my word of advice, and however she take that, I'm okay. I give it and I release it. Okay, I give it and I release it. Now I ain't gonna lie, it was just a couple weeks ago. I was ready to get in the damn car or on a plane and go choke her whole life out of her that I gave her because I felt like I just need for you to listen. Quit being so stubborn. Quit being so hard headed. And I really, within that conversation, like I said on here before, I was like, she made some really valid points and she said a couple of things and it clicked like, first of all, this is your child. And that sounds like some shit that you would have said. And I just had to let it go. Like, okay, you know what? She got this. Why am I overly concerned? I'm creating anxiety for her. I am creating a certain type of energy that she ain't even got to yet. Like I'm creating a whole dynamic. I'm already putting the energy out there that my baby about to be homeless. I'm already like, what you gonna do when you get out the military? You got a plan? I'm gonna need you to have a plan A, B, C, D. Like I need for you to think this shit out clear. She already got a plan. She knows she already like, look, I got a plan. And if that don't work out, but that's not what I intend, because I don't intend on failing, ma. And I'm like, you just shut the hell up. You got it. You've been in the military for the last several years. So you obviously got it because you doing some shit that I would have never did. I can't listen to direction from no goddamn body. So you doing better than me already. All right. Let these babies live their life, man. You know, we are just here to make sure that they get through the journey safely and with the right information if it's possible. Give them the tools that when they are on their own, they can be successful. And the one thing I can say, like that's my baby that been reading. Sometimes I might not understand. I do not understand her all the time. But listen, she been reading the same books I was reading when I was, younger. And she was reading them at like 5, 6. She was reading that type of stuff. She was meditating by the time, like for real, on her own by 7. So I don't question a lot. Like she thorough as hell when it come down to it. She's highly intelligent. So why am I worried? Why am I worried? My own fears. It's my own shit. All right, I don't see nobody else asking for no readers, so I'm about to get off of here. It is 7:41. If you would like a reading, you put your name in the box. Put your name in the box, in the question mark box at the bottom, and I will do a reading. If not, we will wait until this evening. All right. The real Olivia. You want to, Olivia? Did we do you a reading, baby? I'm gonna do you right now. And Shy. What happened to you yesterday, boo? We was looking for you. We was looking for you. We didn't have no room, but we was looking for you at least. We was looking for you. That's okay. I'll go ahead and do it. I forgot your box ain't working. I'm gonna need you to get your box together. Okay. Mm. Mm-mm. No worries, beloved. I need to inbox you anyway. Y'all in these cards, I swear you got the same card about trying to come out. I say. Where my moon card? So you need some help. It don't look like you got a little stagnant stuff, but mm. Okay, baby. So your first card that comes up is gratitude. Okay, gratitude. And that gratitude is all about being thankful for the experiences that not only that you had in the past, but everything that is coming up. This is a time to be grateful. It's a time to say, like, I really embrace these lessons. I really embrace what's going on in my life. And I'm thankful for it because it is making me a better person as we speak. Okay. There's power in your lessons and when you understand how to operate in gratitude for the people, places, and things that have happened in your past in particular, it's going to create and open up a portal of energy that needs to come in to help you through this next transition. This is about breaking cycles, patterns, and behaviors, allowing old negative energy and situations to go. Boundage card is coming up. So that means that you are still heavily attached to an outcome. You are still heavily attached to certain energy that is not serving you. Okay. You might even be holding on to past behaviors and dynamics that you know ain't healthy. You know this ain't like you already know. You need to let that shit go for real. Like, no, no, no. All right. And the only way that you're gonna be able to do this is that you got to dig in deep, boo. The shaman card is coming up. So the shaman card is all about how am I really getting into my spiritual practices? How am I setting a routine and a dynamic that is going to help me create the patterns and the behaviors that I need to set for the rest of my life? Healthy patterns, healthy behaviors. Okay. There's some dynamics that is this gonna create like I'm gonna do you like I be doing my baby. That's gonna be the death of you right there. This right here, it's gonna be stagnant energy and you are not going to be able to rise as high as I know that you can rise because you're getting the shaman card. Okay. This is a time that you got to get into that space. You need to tighten up. You need to tighten up. And this so it's crazy because I'm gonna read the crystal card last. All right, pay attention to the shaman card. You might have to get out your comfort zone. You might have to go away from home. You might need to move, beloved. You might have to move. Sometimes if you staying in the same energy, in the same area, in the same dynamics, especially around the same people, all right, the same people, they are going to still hold you in the capacity of who you were. They're not going to let you grow. And it's going to require for you to get away from old dynamics in your comfort zone. The comfort zone that is creating this destructive behavior. You're going to have to get away from that in order for you to get into a space that's going to be beneficial. Soon as you break free from it, I promise you, you're going to have to move. You're going to have to do something, boo. Soon as you do it, you're going to have a whole nother energy. it will create a whole nother life. It's going to be new money, new streams of income coming for you too. But it's requiring you to like get away from what is holding you back. All right. It is not allowing you to spread your wings. Where you are at this moment in time is not going to allow you to spread your wings. So you got to figure this out. Okay. A time to give rather than take. So this is about opting. Yes, they moved you to Colorado and now to, okay, good. You being moved, that's a great thing because you moving and traveling, that is going to create this energy, Ashe. You go on that ATL, it's a lot of amazing people. Inbox me, boo. It's a lot of amazing spiritual teachers, a lot of amazing um, people down there that can really help you on your journey, okay? They can help you on your journey. And I know that they can help you dig deeper into this, all right? This is a time frame where maybe you need to go see other people that are going through things maybe that are worse. So volunteering, okay? Doing some things that are going to help you learn how to be more in gratitude, all right? Learn more to be in gratitude. Y'all got me. I got to pull out the darn Rolodex. I got to pull some stuff for Monty and you. Y'all moving behind. So everybody moving. All right. It says, don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your pride block you from what it is that you need help with. Okay, beloved? There's some things that, like I said, that you have to destroy this. You got to break this. All right. And in order for you to break these, you're going to have to like really drop your pride. Maybe ask for help in other dynamics. Ask for guidance. All right. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so are you in search of your spiritual teachings? Have you found spiritual teachers to guide you? The wisdom you seek can often be found in books. Open your heart to the spiritual education found in the written word of saints and mystics. The power of prayer restores your spirit and returns you to your center. What did I just say this was? You're going to have to get into like, you need to be meditating. If you pray, you need to be praying. You need to be really going to the ancestors and your spirit guides for guidance and clarity through this particular journey to help you get clarity on what it is that you are struggling through. Okay. The Saint Anthony is the actual dynamic on the back. It says spiritual teachings are available to me in various forms. Wisdom and spiritual education come to me through my practice of meditation, prayer, and contemplation. I am a conduit to receive inspiration. I am open to the healing power of prayer. Listen, okay. So just definitely inbox me. You know, it might y'all have to stay on me. Listen, y'all got to be those aggravating type of folks. Stay on me. Like if you know that if I, especially if I tell you on live that I'm gonna do something for you, just stay on me because it don't be intentional. Blame it on my head, okay? 'Cause a lot of times I just forget. Like I'll get off of here and the kids be up and then they want something and then I got a meeting and I just be gone. It's a wrap. I don't forget all about that. I said I was doing something. That's just how it is. I ain't gonna lie. I just be all over the place. But like, oh, okay. Let me get a goddess card for you. Yes. Go meditate, boo. Enjoy. I'm about to meditate after I get off of here too. I gotta do extra meditation. My dreams is disturbing lately. Receptivity, Ashe, receptivity to help. It says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. You are a giver, beloved. So, because you are a giver, this is a time frame where you got to be actually the person that is receiving love, okay, receiving guidance, receiving this abundance of energy in order for you to walk your walk a little differently, okay? All right. Like I said, this is a grand time for you to like ask for help. All right. You know, I tell people all the time, don't just come in here and just be, wanting to be cute in the chat group. You know, actually make friends with some of these people because they are in alignment with you. All of y'all gravitated to me for a reason. So you got to pay attention to that. Okay, so Let me go in here. Shy. Let's get you in before this cut me off. Think we got just enough time. Ashe. Shy, I swear every time we do a pull for you, I swear it be like, I swear you always got a damn pop off card. Yeah, it don't. I know it feels weird, but yeah, definitely reach out. I know some people you'll figure out who is like Shada Honey is super cool. I love her. I'm pretty sure like she's like not new to the journey, but she's still developing in her journey. Amazing person to reach out to. Um, Arts. I can't remember her whole thing. But Arts is an amazing person. Arts Madam. There's so many people on here that I feel like have a open spirit. Okay. Okay. They have an open spirit. So just definitely reach out to certain ones and they will definitely help you with this guidance. Because I really, really want you to get this, Blue. I really need for you to like get the support of the tribe, get the support of the people once you get into Atlanta. Like I said, I can send you a couple of people that I know that stay down there that are really amazing at what they do and who they are, and they really walk in this um, for you to reach out to, okay? All right, so the meditation card comes up for Shy. Are you being centered? Are you concentrating on your breath right now? Make sure that you are using your meditation in order for you to manifest and get through and navigate through of things from the past because it's coming up in the past situation. So it's like make sure you're using your meditation as your tool and your gift in order for you to navigate through that energy from the past. Look, the Aya win is so some stuff is triggering you, but this also represents separation. All right, so pay attention to the energy that is happening right now and how you are navigating through this energy. Do not pop off or overreact in situations that it's not necessary. Okay, it's not necessary. Um, Only thing I can say is like put yourself in timeout because you already know who you are. You know what you're capable of doing. So just put yourself in timeout. So think before you speak right now because you know that energy is coming from a different root. Okay, it's coming from a different root. So just be real mindful of your mouth right now is what I'm gonna say. The There's some creations and new creativity and art projects which I already know is coming up. So you got Yay Oshun is coming up. You are getting ready to birth something new into existence, and that's an amazing experience. You are really focused on what it is that you love. That's the bottom of the deck, the overall energy. Focusing on what you love, focusing on why you came here, what gift you came to share. This is the part that's gonna leave your legacy. Everybody who ain't following Shy, like I forgot what your other page is, boo, but put your other page up. Like she's an amazing, amazing, amazing singer. So this what you doing now is more in alignment. I just got chills. You're more in alignment with what you're supposed to been doing. Okay. This is getting ready to turn and shift some things for you in your life in particular. Let's see what your moon card is. Yeah, good stuff coming. You just need to watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Listen, two things. A win outcome is in the forecast. It's a full moon in Libra, boo. This is about balance. You are starting to master how to walk and operate in who you are, your balance of yourself. You are creating a different dynamic for yourself. This is a beautiful thing. And then on top of that, it says step out your comfort zone. I'm always telling you that. But it seems like you've been getting out there, like step out your comfort zone, do some things that you ain't never did before. Operate in an energy you ain't never operated in before. Make sure that you paying attention to certain dynamics and opportunities that's coming your way. Because I feel like it's going to be an opportunity that comes your way that you were not expecting, and it's going to create, I say, some new dynamic. End of an era is your transformation. So it's the ending of cycles, the ending of what you once knew. You are walking into something new, beloved. This is a whole new journey for you. It's a whole new season. You got to be popping out here. You got to be popping. So you definitely got to be in the space where you are out your comfort zone. You are walking in your element. All right. It's a wonderful reading. Except for that damn pop out card. Use meditation. Everything that you do at this moment, you need to be learning and mastering how to walk in meditation. Okay. Obviously. It says, are you ready to overcome suffering? Do you have enough clarity to find the source of your misery? To overcome sorrow, call upon the part of you that recognize the many blessings in your life. Discover happiness and peace within and live a charmed and enlightened life. Help others attain the freedom from suffering as well. You're going to do that through, she doing sound healing. Listen, I'm telling you, this is going to be your key. Okay. Emotional stuff that might be being triggered from certain dynamics, the meditation is going to be your key to get through this. Okay. Um, I effortlessly tap into universal wisdom. I have an extraordinary good fortune in all aspects of my life, especially in my interpersonal relationships. I am divinely connected to all life. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. How do we maintain peace? How do we obtain peace? Through meditation, through going inward, through listening, doing the work. All right. Woo. Shay. I'm excited for you, boo. I'm excited. I'm excited. You better get it. Get it. Get it. Yes. I'm excited for you for real. Shay. You about to be popping. I'm super, super proud of you. All right. Jennifer, are you still on here? Let me see if I got time. I don't know. I think it's gonna cut me off, boo. Let me see if I can at least get you a moon card, Jennifer. Oh, that was not enough. All right, so the two cards that come up for you, Jennifer, is look at the bigger picture. It's the full moon in Sagittarius. Don't sweat the small stuff, is what that really means. Don't sweat the small stuff. This is about looking at the bigger picture, the bigger perspective. What is the end goal? There's an end goal that you need to be more focused on. This is your bottom of the deck over here is it's time to release the negative energy. Don't hold on to that energy. Don't hold on to stuff that's not serving you. It's not there for any reason that is good for you. All right. It is not there for any reason. Parental care is coming up for you, beloved. So make sure that you're checking on either your parents or elders that are in your circle. Make sure that you are seeing if they need your help or if they just needing some extra love and attention. But this is the time frame you need to definitely be paying attention to what it is that you are. What are you supposed to be doing for them? It might even be if you are an a person who has an adult child, them needing to maybe even come and love and help you, them needing to do some dynamics for you. All right. The moving card is coming up. Okay, the moving card is coming up. And that moving card is all about okay, so this might be somebody, so because it's saying parental care, you as a parent might need some. Okay. So the moving card is saying that you're moving, and that's going to be a good thing. This is going to shift some energy in your life and your dynamic. But you do need to pay attention that maybe your parents need to come and take care of you for a little bit, or you need to have someone to come and just love on you, beloved. Because this at this nesting stage, this maternal stage that you are in, you really need to be in a space where you're taking care of yourself and you're being very mindful. All right, you're being very mindful. Okay, it's counting me down. It's counting me down. You're going to be successful regardless. It's going to be stable. It's going to be successful. Everything is going to be wonderful. Okay. I love y'all. I love y'all. If you want to come back for readings, I will be doing them from 6 to 8 tonight. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will that y'all have an amazing day. Okay. walk in your power, all that good stuff. Peace.